Verse 10. Neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer. You see, people tempt Christ, and they were destroyed by Satan. They murmur, not happy with what God has given them, and they were destroyed by the destroyer. Paul says, don't defend whatever you're doing, because if you do so, you are trying to tempt God. You are trying to tell God, you know, I can play parks with you, I can play merry-go-round with you, chase me around the merry-go-round. You cannot catch me, since you do not see what I'm doing. Stop playing games with God. If you think that God won't catch you, then you can continue playing. But Paul says, please don't continue playing games with God. As written here, the fathers were destroyed. During the time of the fathers, as recorded in Corinthians chapter 10, verse 1 to 12, is about the fathers escaping from the wilderness, escaping from the Egyptian bondage into the wilderness, and they were in the wilderness at that time. And what happens? These people, they have seen in their lifetime, what have they seen? They have seen 10 plagues. They have seen the parting of the Red Sea. They have seen the miracle performed by the Pharaoh's magician. They have seen what the rod of Aaron can do. They have seen all these things. And yet what happened to them? They complain about anything. If there's anything to complain, they complain. They say it's too hot. They say it's too bright. They say it's too dark. God gave clouds to cover them. God gave them light in the night to guide them. They say they are hungry, no good food. God gave them manna to eat. No water. God gave them the living rock, which is Christ, to move with them so that they can water. God gave them everything. And yet they murmur against the Lord. And they defend what they're doing with good reason as well. We cannot imagine what these people have seen. But they have seen a lot. And if we have seen all these things that they have seen, would we behave like them or would we not? We probably would have to. We may go the same direction as them. We have everything and we also complain daily. Why? You have a nice house, you have air conditioning, you have piped-in water, you have piped-in light, you have delivery, pizza delivered to your doorstep, and yet we complain. We complain that the weather is hot, we complain that the water is not that clean, we complain that the light is not, the electrical supply is not powerful enough, the light don't light up so bright, the fan don't move so fast. We complain about everything. We complain the government no good, we complain our friends not friendly, we complain the church not friendly, we complain the church not loving, we complain everything. But we never complain about our own self. That's what I was telling Alan. What have we asked ourselves what we can do for the church, and not what the church can do for us. So as Christians today, no different from the time of the fathers, we are still complaining. We are complainers. We are never satisfied with what we have. Do you all realize one thing? These past few months our weather was very bad and it was very cold. Beautiful, nice weather. Unlike many years ago, somewhere around January, February, the scorching heat will be burning up all the grasses. And you know what? We are complaining, oh, too much rain, too much water, too cold. I don't know what people want from God. Too much sun, they don't want. When too much rain, they also don't want. When it's cool and nice, they say very cold, very cold. When it gets heater. And when it's hot, they say too hot. You see, we are never satisfied. We always complain. We haven't seen what is happening in Zimbabwe, right? Where you can't even buy a potato with a borrowed card of money. And here, we could buy potato chips, $1, $2, into our heart's content. And we are still not satisfied. So ask ourselves, what can and won't ever make you satisfied. And because you're not satisfied, you justify, you defend all the reasons for you wanting to commit covetousness, idolatry, and sin. Now, you talk to a lot of people. You ask them, why are you doing all these things like our forefathers during the time of wilderness? You know what the answer they tell you? You don't understand. You don't understand what I'm thinking, I feel, or what I'm getting through in life. You were not there. Why have I done this thing? Because you were not there. You don't know what it was like. You know how much I suffer or not. That's why I have to do these things. I tell you a story, real life story. There was a woman, I don't know, I mean not a girl, because girl is too young. Neither a married person, I do not know, but it's a female person. So this female person, one night was found running naked, totally naked, stark naked, along one of the roads in somewhere the Sitiawan area, running naked. And a lot of people saw her, they did not stop to help. She was waiting for people to help. Finally, one man came, stopped the car and helped her. Now, what this man did was quickly took her to the police station because she was delirious and very frightened, scared, and running away from something. So this man took her to the police station, reported her to the police station, and then give the report of what happened. What happened next? The police called my friend because they were running a place for all these distressed people. So my friend went over, gave clothing to the woman because she's totally naked, and then asked her what happened. Found out that she is a Vietnamese. So my friend speak Vietnamese to her and asked what happened. Apparently, there was a group of these ladies. They were kept in a house or hut somewhere in Sitiawan. And the ringleader, the kingpin, will take them out to be prostitutes in various places. And one night they have entertained many men, and they are paid $50 or whatever. And because of these type of circumstances they have to endure and go through in life, she couldn't take it, so she ran away from them. Something like a jailhouse she ran out and sought the help of these people. You know what happened finally? My friend, they all went to the house that is supposed to be their prison together with the police, and they found other women and they rescued all these people. They knew who are the people behind all this. And when they wanted to go and make a report so that their kingpin can be caught, the older, more seasoned prostitute came to my friend and said, "Sister, please don't do all these things. Stop. Don't destroy our livelihood. You know, I can earn one day $1,000. I know my body will be destroyed. It won't last long as a prostitute. But do you know how much hardship it is if I were to go back to Vietnam? I can't find food in Vietnam. So I'm so hungry. You don't understand how I feel. You don't understand we have been there. You don't understand we are going through. So please refrain from catching our big boss and kingpin. Because if you do that, we don't have any more revenue." They justify. Instead of like some others, through hardship I will still sustain. Through hard work I will still earn my living, rather than go through some process. You can justify whatever you like and however you want. So as a Christian today, if you are going in the path of sin, or thinking about it, or whatever is in your mind, that you know is not to be liked by God, and it is colliding against the command of God, don't justify it. Don't come up with reasons that you don't understand, you weren't there, you don't know how it was like or how I feel. Don't. What did the Bible in the book of Proverbs chapter 4 verse 12 tell us? 14 verse 12. Let's turn to the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12.